wanted them to do, but they weren't as good. They weren't. It's like the directors didn't understand how to make your movies for the American audience. But the Rush Hour movies. Explain to me what you don't like about them, or what you don't get about them. Because I know they're not your favourites by a long way, are they?
Yeah. In the old day, when I famous in Asia, I try to get an American market. I get there, we pay the director, we producer our company. Then when I design an action sequence, the director, no, check it, too much. I said, no, I like you like a Clint Eastwood. Oh, one punch, knock somebody down, boom, make my day, you know. I said, director, did you know that's more difficult? Just one kick, one punch. No, we don't like that because it's our production. So I still do these kind of things. But I trust him. Nobody could the theater to see the movie. It fell.
But I remember when I saw Rumble in the Box, the one moment it came along was when you're practicing with the practice bar, and everyone's going, "Good, Jackie, good," and then it's these terrible American sequences. It was a peculiar decision by them.
Then after I do the Big Brawl, fell. I do the Protector, also fell. Then I said, okay, forget American market, I just go with Asia, do my own things. But 15 years later, the whole Hollywood, everybody learned from me. And they hire my stunt guy, they're calling me up. Then I send all my JC team, Jackie Chan team to American to teach all the actors do the pa. I think it's a wrong timing, wrong moment. This,
too early.
Right now is the right moment.
Well, now, of course, China is the growing market, and all the American studios want to make movies that will open in China. So, and I know there's not really a Hong Kong film industry as there used to be so much as a Chinese film industry. Of course, how has that changed the way that you work? You used to shoot films in Cantonese. I'm assuming now they're all in Mandarin. Did you speak Mandarin from childhood? Did you have to learn this as an adult?
I speak Mandarin when I was young, a little bit, not very much. And of course, in right now China market, you got to speak. Just like when you go to American market, you got to speak English.
Well, American.
Okay. When I get in America, I just tell the audience, do you understand my English? You understand? Okay, you don't understand? Sorry, they're rejecting in English.
The
same thing. Yeah. Same thing when I, in China, the Mandarin, sometimes I don't understand either. There's so many languages in China. Of course, China, I think right now is the second biggest market in the world, probably for the next 5 years. Not without 5 years, biggest market in the world.
Wow.
We have almost 1.4 billion people. Right now we have 18,000 screen. Probably end of this year, 30,000, right? Next 5, it just every 1 second, one screen comes up.
But you must be one of the heroes of Chinese cinema, then, aren't you? I mean, it must be great for you.
Sort of. I'm the end of the one. Bang! Then bang! Then look, turn around, walk away. Then rehearsal. By the time we're really filming, I just waiting until I just go out, boom, one shot here. I just tongue. But I'm okay. Hurt. As a stunt guy, getting used to it, get hurt. But in the school, my teacher hit me more hurt than this. Then I lie down, I just like this, look at Bruce. It doesn't move. I look at Bruce Lee. Then turn around. As soon as it cut, I hear Bruce Lee drop the stick. Oh my God! Actually, nothing. For me, it's nothing. But I see him run to me. Are you okay? Then I said, no, I'm fine. I just more painful. He said, I'm sorry. I'm saying, okay. Of course, the whole night you see the blues are around this, and that time we have overtime. 6 o'clock actually finished, but the director would continue filming another day. So he said, you stay. I'm stay means I pay overtime, and he hit me again to the water, then I get double pay. I think he do a purpose. And that day, suppose I only earn $8 US a day, but on that day I earn almost $120.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But you could barely walk afterwards.
I just so happy. Then that's the second time I met him. The whole night, just every time you see me, just like this. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
I wish he. I wish he was alive. Obviously, as a fan and as someone who admired him greatly. But at the same time, I wish he had been alive to see you become the star you were, because I think he would have loved to have seen this guy who wouldn't sort of quit go on to become a huge star. I think that would have been a nice thing for him as well. You mentioned the school that you're at, where and I know it was a tough school. We call them the Peking Opera School over here. I think that makes us think about opera and singing, but of course it's a very different experience. And you had contemporaries who you worked with in many movies. The two I'm most familiar with is Wen Baio, I'm probably saying that, Wan Baio, and Sammo Hung.
Sammo Hung.
Of course, Sammo you're still in touch with, I think. Are you still friends with Sammo?
Still good friend. He always my mentor. He always my big brother. Because in the school, we have to respect Sammo. He always my teacher. Like Yuan Biao, he respect me. Always I'm his teacher. We have who's out there, who's, this Chinese traditional things. Yeah.
And do they come to you for advice for their films? Do you ask them for advice when you're making films?
We always. Like Sammo Hung right now, he just asked me to helping him to do another film, but it's too far away. I said after London, I give him a call. Yeah.
My favourite Sammo Hung movie, I'm sure we have, a Pedicab Driver is an incredible film. Isn't that a great film, ladies and gentlemen? Just throwing that in to show off. Okay, let me ask you about a weird project which I don't know much about, but I know you've been involved in China, which is Jackie Chan's Disciple.
Disciple.
The film where you've been looking for someone to sort of take on the legacy of Jackie in movies and other things.
Second Jackie Chan.
So a reality show, and you found someone there.
I found 7 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, because in the movie industry, you need all kind of people, fat, skinny. So I find
there's hope for all of us, ladies and gentlemen.